are back for our second video, part 2, if you will, of these new series of videos where we're gonna try amazing bourbons. Like I've said in my previous video, I really like bourbon. This is my favorite drink. And if you like my channel, something tells me that you might also like bourbon. So without further ado, we have tried in the previous video this one, the Bingham's Bourbon Original. If you haven't watched that video, maybe go ahead and watch it right now before we watch the rest of this video, because I explain where this is coming from, what's the story behind it a little bit, who's Ryan Bingham, and how he came about doing these two bourbons. We did try the first original. Now we're gonna try the black version and we're going to compare the two. So again, this is brand new. I mean, look at that bottle, how nice it is. Certified Texas whiskey, Bingham Bourbon Black. Just like on the other bottle, little story in the back, but you know, this is pretty much the same. So the difference that we can see right now is the proof. This one, the black, is 94 proof or 47% alcohol, where if you remember, this one is 80 proof, 40% alcohol. Very smooth, almost no burn, even on the first sip. So now we're gonna see what this does, and maybe has a little more kick, maybe a little more pronounced flavor. It is supposed to be a little darker. You kind of see it in the bottle, but it's not super straightforward, but hopefully we can see a difference in the glass. So without further ado, and guys, again, I'm not kidding. This is brand new and no one else has made a review of this bourbon on YouTube or anywhere else. This is a first. So we're gonna do this together. All right, so let's open this bottle. All right, here we go. Seal is off. And now we're gonna sticker, and here we go, officially open. So let's go for the pop. All right, so let's do a little pour. And like I was explaining in the previous video, this bottle just got opened, and this is going to be what we call the neck pour. So the neck pour is really the first time you pour something out of the bottle. So the flavor might evolve a little bit over time, but that's okay. We're gonna do what we can for today, and I'm sure it will be fine. All right, that's probably good. Ooh. Perfect. All right, let's put these guys together right here. I can't get enough of this logo and this label. Honestly, so cool. All right, so what do we have here? So first, the color, it's supposed to be a little darker, as I was saying. As we let it breathe a little bit, you can see might be a bit more syrupy, right? The legs, so how the bourbon sort of glides on the sides of the glass. These are the legs, and you can see it is taking its sweet time to go back down. So probably a little more syrupy, a little thicker, right? So if we do the comparison, if we take the original again, and then we can see right away it's going back down a lot faster. Yes. So now let's look at the color. I think in the glass it's super obvious. So even with the similar background, and I know it's a wooden table, so it's brown, but even then, I mean, look at this. You can tell this is darker and this is lighter. And even in my hands, right? The color here is called burnt sienna. I'm not sure what that means, but it's darker. All right. So now the nose. So let's see what it smells like. Yep. A bit stronger. It is supposed to be sweet and smoky, which I get. Yes, I think the sort of stronger, that's probably the smoke coming right at you, and a hint of brown sugar. And you know what? Totally. I mean, I know, right? It's easy to get influenced. Like you read something and I see it. But honestly, yes, definitely brown sugar. This one was supposed to be more flowery, honeysuckle and rice spice. So more flowers, smoke, and brown sugar, definitely. Well, I think it's that time of the video where I drink it. Yes. Yes, so you feel the proof. Not at first. Oh, I think at first you feel the, thickness, more syrupiness. You definitely feel the proof. I was gonna say 100%, but you 100% feel the 94% proof. Does that make sense? Or the 94 proof, which is 47%. Anyways, it's stronger. Let's put it like that. And I guess what I refer to, you feel the thickness. I refer to it as lush mouthfeel. Okay, I dig that. Pecans and dried fruit. I don't know about that. Let me try again. Now that I've survived the proof. Woo. Yeah, this one is definitely a one drink kind of deal. I mean, it's not a big difference, but it's definitely different. Pecans and dried fruit. Let's see. All right, so I've had 2-3 sips. The finish is supposed to be spicy with hints of toasted nuts, okay, marshmallow and wood scent. I don't know about the marshmallow. I think you have to be an expert, to be honest, which I'm not. Toasted nuts, maybe. Wood scent, definitely. Marshmallow, I don't know about that. Or maybe burnt marshmallow, like to death, which is not bad, but yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's, I think that's a wrap. So there you go. We have the two new bad boys in town. The two new bourbons from Ryan Bingham. Bingham Bourbon Original and Bingham Bourbon Black. The original, 80 proof, very smooth, very flowery, very approachable. Honestly, the proof goes down no problem at all. The black, different game. Stronger, higher proof, darker color, thicker texture and feel, and a lot more darker flavors, toasted nuts, wood scent, and whatnot. Brown sugar, 100%, things like that. So, all right, that's about time to wrap it up. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. What is your favorite bourbon? Did you get one of these bottles or maybe both, and what did you think? And what other bourbon you would like maybe to try in an upcoming video? As always, please like and subscribe. It supports me in doing these videos, which I hope you like. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye.